Welcome to Deep Thought. Intelligence should help you win at life, or in life, rather. You know, intelligence should help you win in life. I'm going to tell you what, one of the sad things I see, and it's a sad thing, when I see individuals talk about how smart they are. It really is sad. You see it, but their lives are whack. And usually they'll tell you they're smart, and usually it's just because they have information they got information. But to me, that just means you have information. That doesn't make you smart. Smart, in my opinion, is how you navigate life, how you think, how creative you are, what type of creative thinking, having common sense. You ever see people who they don't have the same education level as someone else? They don't have the same education. You might see them on jobs. I've seen this on retail jobs. I've seen this just in life. I've seen this in government jobs where they'll have like that degree and that status and everything. But on other levels, they're not really winning. And winning in life, just to be clear, is more than just making money, though that's a part of it. But it's also how you winning at your relationships, how everything going. You know, my view is, and this is one of those things, if you have a different idea, this is especially one of those where I want to get your perspective on it. Because this ain't a definitive position. This is my position, but it ain't definitive. Someone else might say something else. Right? But the way I feel, my position is, if you're intelligent, that means you should win in life, period. Which means, yes, it's great to have knowledge. I got a couple of degrees. My bookcase, if I really kept all the books I've had over the years and read over the years, it would take up a whole side of a room, you know? But the thing that's ironically helping me win in life isn't in the books. You know, it just is. I appreciate the knowledge and everything, read all the stuff, but, many of the things I'm winning in life as far as, making money, having good relationships, it came from just living. That's where intelligence should be. Intelligence should be holistic, not just what score you got on an IQ test, not just what score. In fact, I remember reading something when one of those times when there was a big IQ argument. I remember someone wrote, but some of the people in these cults got high IQs. But you're in a cult, though. How's that intelligent? You following somebody, you done gave up your life, Or like I was talking a second ago about, being in these different situations. You have managers and stuff on jobs, and yeah, they're very intelligent, got the status as far as information and stuff. But then it'd be like the assistants or, the regular workers who are actually winning in life. And I remember some of them would say, you know what, I don't have that degree, but I have a PhD in common sense, And that's overall. And then, like I said, the formal education is very important. It gives you knowledge. But then how do you apply that knowledge? How are you applying it to your lives? Let me use a relationship thing. We still don't have a PhD program in relationships on how to make them work. Let's just be real with it. If we did, in fact, it should be a part of it. In fact, most education processes should teach just how to live life if they can. Maybe, you know what, you don't need that degree person. Get that person who's lived life and say, okay, you should teach, Because that's the thing. It's like, are you winning in life? Yeah, because one problem, and I'll say this is for the education system. The education system is mainly focused on getting a good job, not on learning. It's focused on getting a good job. And in fact, a significant amount of the majors in college or graduate school have more to do with getting a good job, saying you got credentials. But then I remember what this guy who graduated law school said to me. And, he passed the bar first time. He was working with a prominent law firm in the D.C. area. And he said what the partners told him directly to his face. It was like, yeah, we'll teach you what you really need to know now. I mean, this dude was highly intelligent, everything going. And they said, we'll teach you what you need to know now. It's like, wow, because it was a real life thing. It's a real life. You'll see that in school. Going through school myself, yeah, you learn all this stuff, but then you get out in the world, you got to do something different and everything. But see, sometimes people get too caught up on the information they have. Okay, is that helping you? Is that helping you live life? Is that getting you into a relationship? There's a certain intelligence with doing that. Is that actually really helping you to make money? Like there's a lot of very highly educated people. They ain't making the money that they should because of indeed. Sometimes they ain't even working in a field that they learned in school. Because I know plenty of people, if you look at what they're doing and what they actually took in school, it's two different things. And then even then with the intelligence, what you learn. Like I said, I always worked retail, right? I worked retail. I remember, I never forget, we had a guy, and because I was working as a merchandiser. So I was telling people how, setting up stuff. And, I would have people working under me and everything. I remember this guy, and he was doing some jacked up stuff. Thing was, he was a rocket scientist. This dude was a literal rocket scientist, and he was just on the job. It was a part-time thing for him, Christmas money. And I was just like, dude, what the hell did you just do? And I kind of said it just like that, maybe even a harsher tone. This was years ago, but maybe use a harsher tone. And he would say, well, I was thinking you did this. I was like, no, I told you what to do. I don't give a shit about your degree. When you right here, this is what you need to do and stuff. So I'm just like, wow. He was a rocket scientist and he messed up something. He had to take up time and get somebody else to fix something he did. Because I was like, you know what, I don't have time. It's like, you thinking too much. Okay, you can put a rocket in space, but I'm telling you, you needed to set up this display in a way that make people buy it. It's two different things, But whatever the case, your intelligence should help you through life. And that's not just your your formal education and stuff. There's a lot of people who don't got basic common sense. They ain't thinking. Or they think, some people who think they do or try to say they do, but I'm like, your life don't reflect you having common sense or street smarts, whatever you want to call it. And that's the important thing. Whatever intelligence you have, if you want to claim some type of intelligence, I don't care how you got it, formal education, street smarts, whatever, you need to be winning in life. All right? That's the bottom line. And let me know what y'all think. Because, like I said, this ain't definitive. This is how I see it. I want to hear what y'all have to say because y'all might see something different. Because let's be real with it. Of course, my view has always been success in life. Somebody else might see it different, and that's cool. We need to have that. Let's have some real dialogue on this. Real dialogue, all right? And just keep it. All I ask is you keep it respectful. That's all I ask. Anyway, get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.